So we will stand up, all together, raise our eyes up to the sky, with faith and love in our hearts, we will embark. Oh, we will give what we've been given.
Munich are guaranteed to go through regardless. Athens and Ajax. Benfica need a win here against Munich to have any chance of keeping their hopes alive of getting into the last 16. A win for Ajax will mean they punch their ticket into the last 16 today. Last time it was 4-0 to Ajax against Benfica, 5-4 against Athens for Bayern Munich. But the last time they met, it was 2-0 to Munich against Benfica. Athens winning 1-0 against Ajax. This is the unpredictability coming into play. You just never know what's going to happen, especially in the late stages of the groups. And just like that, Benfica score against Munich. Off the wall, ricochets into retro, just like that. Just like that. Wrong sport. Wrong sport. Wrong sport. That never gets old. And retro! Wow! A superb strike from retro, making it 2-0. I think Benfica may have just... I think Benfica have kept their hopes alive today. But then there's this thing called the good old commentator's curse, where, in this case, Munich will come back and it's... Oh! Where Munich come back and it's game over for Benfica. I mean, Munich have guaranteed their spot in the last 16, regardless of what happens from here on out. Viper demolishing Chipper. 2 minutes left. Still 2-0. That was almost 3. Hound with the shot. Not to be. Oh, ow, ow, ooh. Great defensive work there from Foma. Great defensive work. About 60 seconds left. Benfica. Benfica may have kept their hopes alive. They just need results to go their way now. Oh! There it is. There's 3-0. And they've more or less secured the win. A win for Athens now. A win for Athens now means... Oh! 2 shots from Viper, 2 saves from Chipper. Salty demolished there by Retro. Oh, what? I say 3 saves there from Chipper. And that's Munich's first loss of the campaign. Athens and Ajax. And Retro! Superb for Ajax. A win here for Ajax ensures Athens will not advance to the last 16. Retro realised it was going towards his own net and was the hero of the day. Oh, beautiful demolition there from Retro onto Merlin. Dude with the shot, Gerwin with the save. Marley with the shot, Buzz with the save. Here comes Retro. Wasn't to be. go and demolishing dude there. 2 minutes left. Still 1-0 to Ajax. They'll only need to win their next match, but the problem with that is they're only against Bayern Munich. And there's your equaliser. Over a minute to go. It is 1 each now between Athens and Ajax. Athens still have hope that they can still get into the last 16. They need to win this match though to have any chance of that happening. And Swabby, oh! Really unlucky from Retro, he just missed it. Swabby putting Athens 2-1 up. And there's 30 seconds left. And Gomez made it 3. That's it. And he get a goal. Oh! Beautiful. Three-2 to Athens. They take it to the final day. Athens, despite that win, they stay bottom on goal difference. But nevertheless, Shakhtar Donetsk and Manchester City. Last time those two teams met, it was a 2-0 win to Donetsk on the night. In their last group game, it was Lyon 4-2 to Donetsk. Manchester City 5-3 against Hoffenheim. Nevertheless, here we go. This is a, as we've seen in the past, this is a very tough stadium to score on. Donetsk, a win for them puts them into the next stage of the Champions League. A win for Manchester City. And it's anyone's guess. Beautifully done there. Look at that, another sold out crowd at Throwback Stadium today. About 2 minutes in and already plenty of opportunities on both ends, but still 0-0. Raja demolished by Retro. Oh, hang on a second! Shakhtar Donetsk break the deadlock! The pressure is now on Manchester City. Oh, that was their last chance. And Donetsk punched their ticket into the last 16. Hoffenheim and Lyon. San, in, ish, Igor! 4-2 to Lyon last time out. And it was in this very stadium in the last group, in the last time out, that we saw Paris Saint-Germain knocked out in brutal fashion. 3-0 up and then losing 5-3, resulting in them being knocked out. Champions League. And there we go! That's a goal for Lyon. As it stands, Hoffenheim will be out. Manchester City need results to go their way. We're going to have Donetsk through. And Hoffenheim on the verge of going out. And Hoffenheim, the home team on this occasion. And there we go, there's the equaliser for Hoffenheim. At the hands of, hardly surprising, Kenzie Retro. Made it look so easy. Well, he made the opening 2 games look easy. Now here we go. Opportunity for Hoffenheim to go ahead! All day! Retro could do that all day. And Retro with the hat trick! Unbelievable. Woof! 3-2. Retro got a little complacent there, and as a result, Lyon get one back. Great save there from Yuri, from Hita's shot. And Retro with a 4th goal of the day. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shots, goal. 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots. 4 shots, 5 shots, 6 shots. My best impression of the Count from Sesame Street. Sticks with the shot. Couldn't quite find the target. Retro dribbling it all the way. 5-2. And Manchester City have just had a look at the... Manchester City have just realised that Hoffenheim can overtake Manchester City on goal difference tonight. And not just that, Leon have just realised, oh no! Leon have just realised, not only will Hoffenheim win this match, well, duh, but not only will they overtake Manchester City on goal difference, but they'll overtake Leon on goals scored. Their goal difference will stay, both goal differences will be at -1, but Hoffenheim, well, scratch that 2nd place. Talk about stepping it up. San, in, ish. Leon just hold on to 2nd place in the group. But what's important, crucially, is that the battle for 2nd place goes to the final day. AS Roma and Real Madrid. Last time these two met, 4-0 to Madrid on the night. And in their last group game, Madrid losing to Victoria Plzen 2-1 in a huge shocker. And you had CSKA Moscow and AS Roma. Roma losing 2-1 to CSKA Moscow. Regardless, so whatever happens today, one team's going out, and one team is going through to the last 16 because of the way the matches have been matched up. It'd be a real shocker if Madrid were the team to go out. I mean, if it ends in a draw, both teams could be out. And oh! Demolition by Goose! I mean, that is... I mean, this would be a huge shock for Madrid if Real were knocked out of competition. 13 times champions of Europe IRL. Great save there from Marley from Bandit shot. Still 0-0. About 90 seconds left. Jester with a shot. And I'll say one of these teams will be going out. And Retro with the shot! Oh, brilliant opportunity just off the post. Very well played there. Oh! Still in the danger area. 60 seconds left. Oh no! Ah! Unlucky there. $30 seconds left. 20 seconds left. Oh my goodness me. What a shocker this would be. Here comes Retro! And that may have been the last chance in regulation time. Now we're into overtime. Goalless. Opportunities from both ends. And we still don't know who's going to be knocked out. Demolition on... Oh my goodness me. How intense is overtime? I think this is like the third or fourth game that's gone into overtime today. First one that's had a goalless overtime. What a save from Chipper! And Retro went for the shot. Couldn't quite find the target. Madrid need this win to keep their hopes alive. And here comes Retro! Misses! And Rex has just knocked out Real Madrid!
Kids, why don't you step outside for a second?
Madrid fans stunned silence. How on earth do you follow that up? You've got Moscow and Victoria Plzen. One of them is guaranteed a place in round 2. Round 2 being the round of 16. That match was as tense as you could make it. Goalless, heading into overtime. Retro missing the shot. He's not overly concerned. That is huge. And there we go, first blood. Tex with the shot. Not to be. It's a goal for Plzen. Great save from Dude on Tex's shot. I mean, the 5 minutes go by in a flash. And Retro, what an equaliser! This man means business. Wolfman with the shot. Dude takes the shot. Wolfman with the assist, and that's 2-1 to Plzen. And Storm cooking up a storm for the equaliser. scintillating finish. And Retro! Wow! The speed he came in at! 3-2 to Moscow! As it stands, both Moscow teams are going to be going through. Kenzie just decided to do a barrel roll. Pew, pew. Thank you very much, says Storm. Manages to correct it. Storm says thank you and takes it. And Wolfman gets one back. And Roger, wow! Where on earth did that come from? We are pretty much accepting at this point that both Moscow teams are heading into the last 16. Storm getting a hat-trick of his own. Hound credited for the assist. I mean, last time these two met, CSKA Moscow demolished Plzen 6-0. Now it's 6-3. This is an absolute goal fest. And CSKA Moscow, with a dominant performance, have secured their place in the last 16. A win for the young boys here. As it stands, well, Valencia are out regardless. They're against the young boys next. A win for the young boys will see them through. But they need United to beat Juventus to guarantee that slot in the last 16. And a win for United will guarantee their slot and knock Juventus out of the competition. Final group games of the day today. Dude with the shot for the young boys. And Retro, beautiful! There's one for Valencia! No chance of saving that. Oh, and that's 2! Valencia 2, Young Boys 0. Not as packed a crowd. And oh, Maverick with the shot! And he gets one for the Young Boys! Valencia's defense all over the place. What on earth were they doing? And no, there's the equalizer! Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. You are kidding me! Two 0 down, now 3-2 up. Need something soon. Oh, Buzz tried to get an equalizer there, but it wasn't to be. Here comes Retro with the equalizer. And he draws Valencia level. Less than 2 minutes to go. And Valencia out. They've got nothing to lose. But they can still give it their all to help the others. Viper! What a save from Roundhouse! And the Young Boys back in the lead. In the last group games, Manchester United beat Valencia 2-1 to knock them out of the Champions League. And the Young Boys beat Juventus 4-2 in one of the many shocks we had in the last set of group games. The last time they faced each other, Young Boys beat Valencia 6-2 and Juventus beat Manchester United 2-1. Very interesting to see what happens when we see Cristiano Ronaldo return to Old Trafford. Great clearance there from Maverick. Viper trying to get it in there, but not to be. And the Young Boys have all but secured it. They've all but secured it. They just need results to go their way. 4-3 on the day. And now, Cristiano Ronaldo returns to Old Trafford as Manchester United take on Juventus. Just like Paris Saint-Germain in their last. We had Paris Saint-Germain earlier today. Valencia will not only out the Champions League, but they finished rock bottom. Young Boys and Men. A win for United will guarantee their slot into the last 16. Young Boys will have their slot guaranteed as well. Juventus beat Manchester United last time. Can they do the same here? Manchester United in blue, Juventus in orange. Main event of Matchday 5, 2018-2019. Champions League. Oh, Bandit! Like a thief in the night, stealing the opportunity away from Metro. Retro on course correction, Viper demolishing Sundown. And there's, oh, first blood to Juventus! Very cheery music there, Casper with the goal. Brilliant, simply brilliant. And Bandit, oh! What the 2-0! Maverick with the assist. This means Juventus will take second place on goal difference. A must win for them here. Here comes Retro. Punch up! What a save from Maverick! Maverick with a second save on Mountain Shot this time. Unbelievable. And Viper with the shot! Retro takes the credits! Viper's credited with the assist though, but Retro steals the goal. And he may have just put Manchester United back into the game. Anything can still happen. We're halfway through the match. 2-1. Goals wide open. Retro credited for the assist. Viper long range and United a level. Nobody near it. No chance. There you go. Retro tried to get it there, but wasn't be Poncho with the shot! And United are in the lead! Juventus! What on earth has happened? Their defense has just fallen apart! Unbelievable! What?! What's going on? Shot for Retro. Wrong sport. Wrong sport. Wrong sport. Unbelievable scenes. Retro Sundown! And Juventus are back in the lead! Retro very unlucky to miss that. Do not underestimate Manchester United though. One minute to go. Great clearance there from Retro. Retro went for the opportunity. There's 20 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Juventus may have just kept their hopes alive. And that's it. 2 wins over Manchester United. Juventus still have a chance of getting through to the last 16. Every single group will be decided on the final day. That's how exciting this is. And now, a summary of what happened thus far. There we go, that's how the groups stand heading into the final match day of the group stages, which will take place next week. But until then, hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you did, as always, hit the thumbs up. And if you want to be baptized into following this channel, hit the subscribe button down at the bottom. Click the bell to join the Matchday Saints notification squad so you don't miss anything I do on this channel. Previous group games on the left, Rocket League playlist on the right. Reactions tomorrow. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out. Stay faithful as always.